So hello and good evening everyone. Welcome to the amazing lectures of Matholics. We'll be starting one short series of quadratic equations and this lecture will be in English language only, no Hindi language will be involved, right? So this lecture is actually, it could be a blessing for all those children who are actually living in Tamil Nadu or Chennai or whatever the southern regions of India are there, where actually English language is spoken so randomly. Okay, so quadratic equations in one shot in English, lecture number 1, board exams 2025. Whether you are 25-26, obviously 2025 and 2020, whether you are from any board, CBSE or Kerala board or say Karnataka board or regional boards also, right? Apart from CBSE, this lecture is for you. Okay, these lectures will be now will be streaming daily, है ना? These lectures will be on a random basis. I can say that these lectures will be at around 7:30 p.m. daily. 7 to 7:30 p.m. I'll be coming live daily, right? For 1 to 1.5 hours, right? So we'll be starting quadratic equations in one shot and that too in English language, right? So those who are joining just now can share this link with your friends. Okay. So this lecture will be only in English. I'm telling you, no Hindi language will be involved just for the sake of students from South India. Okay. So let's count 3, 2, and 1. This is the amazing session of quadratic equations in one shot. Lecture number 1 in English, board exams 25-26, class 10th, maths. So we'll be having an overview. What are actually quadratic equations? Quadratic equations, what is the basic definition? I have already told in the previous lectures also. Now, solving directly the questions which are coming in your exams, which can come in your exams, that check whether the questions, whether the following equations are quadratic or not. We just have to check the degree, right? Hi, hello, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So, next one is find the values of P and Q for which x equals to 3 by 4 and x equals to minus 2 are the roots of the equation. This is another type of question. Another type is methods of solving quadratic equation. First one is factorization method, very important. I guess most of you must be having the experience that how to solve quadratic equation using middle term splitting. Middle term splitting is very important. Okay. So one example is that, second example is that. Now we'll be solving some 2-3 examples more based on splitting the middle term, right? First one, I guess I had solved already earlier. Can you hear me properly? Am I clearly audible and visible? Anyone help me in the comments, please? Am I clearly audible and visible? Yes or no? Am I clearly audible and visible? Yes or no? Yes or no in the comments, please, fast. We don't have so much time. Okay, sorted. So we'll be starting the session ASAP now. One example I'll be giving to you. Example number 6 in this series, right? Example number 6. Example number 6. Let's say there is a question that says, say, 2x square minus 30x and 2x square and let's say here it is minus 34. Okay, this is the question. Okay, solve this quadratic equation by factorization. Factorization, obviously it will mean beta that they are saying you can solve this by splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term is what? I have to think of two numbers so that I can split this 13, right? And what is the product of those two numbers? Splitting the middle term involves what? It involves a basic concept that you have to just be alert for this 34 and 2. If you see the product, product is 2 into minus 34. 2 into minus 34, it is minus 68. Yes or no? In the comments, yes or no? If I am right, yes or no? Do not forget to like. Do not forget to like and share. I'm sure you must have subscribed, but subscription is not enough. You must press the bell icon and do not forget to share with your friends. Come on, fast. Let's see. In English, who else is interested? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. And here, you know what? While streaming on YouTube, we have so much expertise that your messages will come at the instant you'll write, at the same instant. We have zero latency, right? Zero latency. That means whenever you are writing and you're just clicking send or enter or input button, That time only I'm receiving messages. That is the main benefit of using these classes on YouTube. Okay, let's see. Now, product is minus 68. Now, the product is negative or positive? Tell me in the comments. Product is negative or positive? It is negative, sir. Product is negative. Yes or no? In this question, product was positive. 12 5s are 60. 12 into 5, 60. Product was, sir, positive. That's why we wrote the middle term in terms of in as a sum. I have written 16 as a sum, plus 16 or minus 16 as a sum. But थैंक यू सो मच गुरु वो दीपक है जो अंधेरे में यह दिखाता है ज्ञान के सागर में नैया तैरता है सम्मान है उन गुरुओं का जो बिना थके हमें संवारते हैं टीचर्स डे पर दिल से हम सब उन्हें याद करते हैं थैंक यू सो मच किनुस्क सांखला थैंक यू सो मच बच्चा थैंक यू सो मच चलिए so let's start it again so here the product was positive but here the product is negative so I have to express the middle term as a difference write this thing very clearly in your notes you must start writing also that these questions will be very very important if you know the difference this is positive product this is negative product positive product that means middle term will be the sum negative product means middle term will be a difference. What is the middle term? It is minus 13. So I have to write two numbers. Listen carefully. I have to write two numbers so that I can multiply them. I get minus 68. I subtract them. I get minus 13. Tell me in the comments fast. Let's see. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Who can solve this riddle? Now, come on. Who can solve this amazing tricky question? I am saying think of two numbers. I must multiply. So it can be solved by quadratic formula. Yes, obviously, yes. Kinusk, yes, yes, yes. So can you explain water tap one sum? Nisha Bokholia. Water tap, okay. Water tap, not now, not now. It's quadratic equation. Right now we are just having how to solve quadratic equations, the basic overview, how to solve, how to get the answers, how to factorize, how to split the middle term, how to actually look towards a quadratic equation. Okay. Now, tell me two numbers. Come on, Akash, tell me. Anyone in the comments? Two numbers, I must multiply them. I get minus 68. I must subtract them, I get minus 13. If you can recall, 13 is a difference of 17 and 4. I can write it as minus 17 and plus 4. Check. Minus 17 and plus 4, the difference is minus 17 and plus 4, the difference is minus 13. See, this is minus 13, okay? And when I multiply 17 by 4, it is 68. Yes or no? Can you see? Can you see it? Sorted. Very good. Very good. See, the one who is replying in the comments, the one who is showing interest in the lecture is must only attend this lecture. Else you please leave this session. This lecture is not for all, but for the ones who actually need to study. Okay. Now, minus 17 and plus 4. So I'll write this equation again as 2x square. I'll split this 13x as minus 17x and plus 4x minus 34 equal to 0. You got this point? Why minus 17 and plus 4? Because minus 13 is to be there. If it would have been plus 13, I would have written plus 17 and minus 4. Clear? Yes or no? Clear? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no in the comments? Yes. Done, Akash. I guess you are getting the point now. Okay. So I will write if there is plus 13, I'll write plus 17 minus 4. We have to think of the positivity and negativity of the product, not the middle term. Middle term we'll deal with, but the product is negative. I'll write the middle term as a difference. If the product is positive, I'll write the middle term as a sum. Okay. So let's move forward. Again, 2 and 2 terms. So out of these two, I guess x is common only. So 2x minus 17 plus out of 4 and 34, 2 is common. So 2x and minus 2, 17s are, that means equals to 0. So final equation is 2x minus 17 into x plus 2 is going to be equals to 0. I'll write either what? 2x minus 17 equals to 0 or x plus 2 equals to 0, right? Or x plus 2 equal to 0. So from here we'll get 2x equal to 17 and x going to be 17 by 2. Yes or no? Sorted. From here we'll get x equals to minus 2. I think it is very much clear. Copy in the next 2 minutes fast, please. Copy ASAP. Thank you so much. Happy Teachers Day to me. Thank you so much. This lecture is only in English language, especially for the students from South India. I'm not going to speak in Hindi, please. If you can speak English, you can speak. If you do not understand English properly, do not waste time here. Do not waste your time here. Let me be very clear to all of you. Only those students will be there who actually need to learn in English language, and that too class 10 maths, chapter number 4, quadratic equations. If done, then tell me in the comments. Can you tell me how 13 came as difference? You have to think of two numbers. Think of just two numbers whose difference will be 13. Whose difference will be 13. So 17 and 4. You just take this number 13 as, if there is minus 13, okay, you have to split it, okay. So write 14 and 1, 15 and 2, 16 and 3, 17 and 4, 18 and 5. Why? Why like this? Because I have to see the difference as 13. If it is minus 13, I'll write minus 14, minus 15, minus. The bigger one will be minus. If it is plus 13, I will write plus this and minus this. Okay. Now 14 into 1 is 14, but my product is 68. 15 into 2, it is 30, but my product is 68. 16 into 3, it is 48. I'll reject because my product is 68. 17 into 4 is 68. My product is 68. So I'll accept this and I'll stop doing further. If 18 into 5 I must have done first, so it would have been 19. I would have rejected this. Yes or no? Simple. Very, very simple. Now got the point? Now got the point, Akash? Sorted? Done. Can we move forward? Okay. So now going to some good questions. You can try any splitting the middle term now. Okay. These two examples are enough. Now this. Okay, done. Next one is the quadratic formula. Write down the heading. Put on a heading like this, quadratic formula. The quadratic formula, or you can call it as Shri Dharacharya's rule. Okay, Shri Dharacharya's rule also you can call it. Okay, now what is this quadratic formula? You must be knowing that quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of quadratic equation. So write quadratic formula, you'll write x is equals to minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a. We'll write where d is equals to b square minus 4ac. So this is the very basic formula which we are going to use, or you can write it as x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac whole upon 2a. You can write it like this also. You can write it like this also. Okay, both are correct, but first you have to write d equals to b square minus 4ac. You must know actually what is d. So under root d we are talking about. Okay, sorted. So copy it, x equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2a. So we'll solve a question. Solve 9x square minus 15x plus 6 equal to 0. First solve the question, then copy it. Okay. Question is solve 9x square minus 15x plus 6. 9x square minus 15x plus 6 equal to 0. See, quadratic formula is for those students who actually do not find the terms. Splitting the middle term, if you are having a problem, if you are having a real problem in splitting the middle term, then only you'll be happy to use quadratic formula, right? So here we'll compare it as ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. What is a? A is 9. What is b? B is minus 15. What is c? C is 6. Can you get this point? Can you get this point? What I have written? Sorted, 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 sorted. Sorted. Can I move forward? Okay. Now, if this is the scene, quadratic formula is very much, I guess every student is aware of this formula, but while using the formula, the light goes off. Okay. You are not actually able to use this formula. Okay. So ABC I have written like this, right? A is this, B is this, and C is this. Okay. The values of A, B, and C must be written like this first. Then only it will be easy to use. Okay. So A is what? 9. B is what? Minus 15. C is what? 6. Okay. So we'll write first D. D is B square minus 4AC. That means what is B? B is minus 15 whole square minus 4 into A is 9. What is C? C is 6. Okay. So 15 square is what? Anyone in the comments? Fast. Anyone in the comments? Sir, why are you talking in English only? Because this lecture is only for students from South India. Okay. And if you can understand English, that's a benefit for you. Okay. So minus 15 whole square will be 225 minus 4 into 9 into 6. 4 nines are 36. 36 6 I guess it is 216. Yes or no? 216. Yes. 216. If you subtract it, it will be 9. D equals to 9. Okay. So I'll write x equals to minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, sir. So we'll write what? Minus b, that means minus of minus 15 plus minus under root d means under root 9 by 2a would mean 2 into what is a? A is 9. So like 15 plus minus root 9 is 3 upon 18, right? So first one, x will be 15 plus 3 by 18. Another one will be x equals to 15 minus 3 by 18. Okay. So 15 plus 3, 18 by 18, that means 1. Okay. Clear? X equals to 1. And another one, 15 minus 3 would mean 12 by 18. 12 by 18, if you cancel it, 6 2s are and 6 3s are. So it is 2 by 3. So my final answer is what? X equals to 1 and x equals to 2 by 3 is my final answer. Copy it. Yes, sir. Now you can copy. Now you can copy. Copy, copy, copy. Come on, fast. So this is the way we have to solve these questions. Okay. So answer is x equals to 1 or x equals to 2 by 3. Splitting the middle term also, you must have got the same answer. Copy it. For copying also, I am giving 1 or 2 minutes time. Fatafat say copy. Do not forget, these lectures are for you guys only. So have the benefit if you really wish to. Can we move forward? Done? Done, done, done. First, copy this. First, copy this. First, you have to copy this. Then solve the question. Then you have to solve the question. Okay. So this is how to use quadratic formula. How to apply quadratic formula. We'll be doing more questions for this thing only. Okay. Next question. Next question, solve the equation. Next question is solve the equation. Example number 7th is x square minus under root 3 plus 1, and this complete is out of x, and plus root 3 equals to 0. They are saying solve this by completing perfect square, but completing perfect square is not in our syllabus. We'll solve it by, yes, quadratic formula only. So quadratic formula, what does it say? We'll say, okay, quadratic formula, we need to find d. What is a, b and c? I'll write a equals to what for this question? 1. B equals to negative of root 3 plus 1 in the bracket, right? If this is ax square plus bx and plus c equals to 0, can you compare and tell me the values? Yes. So write minus of root 3 plus 1. And what is c? C is equals to actually root 3. Okay. So if I want to find d, what will be d? D will be b square minus 4ac, right? So what is b? B is minus of under root 3 plus 1. And its square would mean like this large bracket we have to use. Minus 4ac means 4 into what is a? 1. And what is c? C is root 3. Okay. So this thing is the scene. Can anyone tell me? Negative square is always positive. If it would have been minus 5 square, so 25. So negative sign will be removed. Simply root 3 plus 1 whole square we have to open. A plus b whole square is what? A plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Under root 3 square plus 1 square plus 2ab means 2 into root 3 into 1 minus 4 root 3 as it is. Root 3 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus, this is 2 root 3 and minus 4 root 3. It is minus, it will be, okay. Do one thing. Now some good concepts arrive, okay. See, I'll write under root 3 whole square as it is, 1 square as it is. I'll write it as minus 2 under root 3. Now just see the magic. Now just see the magic. राहों को आसान बनाते हो, हर मुश्किल हिसाब को एक खेल से दिखाते हो, आपकी सीख से हम हर कदम संभलते हैं, सपनों की मंजिल तक निडर होके निकालते हैं. क्या बात है, बहुत बढ़िया. ये हमारे शायर वाला कहाँ से आए हैं? फ्रॉम वेयर वर यू स्टिल? हाँ, क्या बोले भाई? व्हाट टू से? ओके. So this is under root 3 whole square plus 1 whole square minus 2 root 3, right? Now see the magic. It is actually under root 3 whole square a square plus 1 square, that is b square, minus 2 into root 3 into 1. So can it be written as a minus b whole square? A square plus B square minus 2AB. So can I write it as under root 3 minus 1 whole square? Tell me yes or no in the comments. This is the magic trick. Good question, eh? Excellent question, right? These type of questions, if they appear, na, only Matholics can solve. This is for sure. Got this point? Shah Rukh Khan is having fun. He's just waiting for Salman Khan to arrive. Okay. Okay. So this thing comes here. This thing comes here. Okay. So D is actually, we have represented as root 3 minus 1 whole square. Right. Now see. Now amazing question. Huh? Amazing question. Now see. If I had to find x, what is x? X equals to minus b plus minus under root d upon 2a. Yes or no? Yes, sir. So minus b would mean minus of minus under root 3 plus 1. Yes or no? Right? This is minus with formula and this is the actual value of b. Plus minus under root of d. That means under root 3 minus 1 whole square. Whole upon 2a would mean 2 into 1. Got my point? Yes. So this is nothing but minus minus plus. That means it is root 3 plus 1 only. And plus minus, this square root will get cancelled by this root 2. So I'll be left with what? Tell me. Only root 3 minus 1 into bracket. In bracket, because here is minus also. Upon 2. So first my answer is what? X equals to root 3 plus 1 plus root 3 minus 1 whole by 2. Okay, root 3 plus 1 plus this, and another x will be what? Under root 3 plus 1 minus of bracket root 3 minus 1 whole by 2. Got my point? So adding 1 and 1 will get cancelled. Root 3, 2 root 3. 2 root 3 by 2, that means x is equals to this 2 to get cancelled. Root 3 is my first answer. Okay. Another one will be what? This is under root 3 plus 1. Open the bracket. Minus under root 3 and minus into minus. It will be plus 1 whole upon 2. Minus root 3 plus root 3 cancel. 2 by 2. So answer will be x equals to what? 1. X equals to 1. So two answers are there. One is this, another one is this. Okay. So two answers, x equals to under root 3 and x equals to 1 is the only answer. That's it. Sorted. Can you got this point? Can you get this point so easily? Yes or no? Sorted? Yes. So this is the way we are actually going to learn. Okay. This is just the starting. This is not even just the trailer. Okay. So question number 7, copy it. ASAP. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Huh? 2 minutes I'm giving you. Solve it. It has to be sorted, my bacha, but you just need to be more focused. And please, everyone, you are all my chota chota bachas. Okay, you just need to fix this thing in your short minds, that you need to do questions practice. If I am giving you something as homework, practice it blindly. I'll be giving you homework from RD Sharma. Okay, RD Sharma, if you all have, or you can find the PDFs online also. Okay, you have to solve the questions from RD Sharma only. Okay, copy it. I'll zoom it. Huh? But answer is okay. Under root 3 and 1, correct answer. Under root 3 and 1, correct answer. Okay. Done, done, done. Okay, copy it, copy it, copy it, copy it. Okay, let's move forward to solving another question. This was question number 7th. Okay. Next one is, okay, this is, they are trying to, okay. Another question is solve the quadratic equation by using Shri Dharacharya's rule. This is not Sridhar, Shri Dharacharya's rule. Okay. Now, I'll write the question. Number 8. Question is x square minus 6x plus 4 equal to 0. For this question, if we find discriminant, what will be the value of d? D will be b square minus 4ac. What is b? It is minus 6 whole square. Minus 4 into a is 1, c is 4. It is 36 minus 4 for the 16. That means it is 20. Yes or no? So d is 20. I'll write x equals to minus b plus minus under root d whole upon 2a. Remember this thing, minus is only onto the b. So minus of b would mean minus of minus 6 plus minus under root 20 upon 2a means 2 into 1. So it is 6 plus minus under root 20 by 2. Now see what I'm saying. Under root 20, can you convert it? See. हमारा सर का लाइव वीडियो लाइक करो. वाह, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, अन्ना. Oh, now, okay. Now, what I'm saying, see, this is 6 plus minus under root 20, right? Now, what is under root 20? If you factorize 20 like this, it is 2 tens are, 2 fives are, 2 ones are. Oh, sorry. 2 tens are, then 2 fives are, then 5 are. So, like 20 as 2 into 2 into 5. Okay. So under root 20 will be under root of this. If you take out both of these pairs out, single pair will come out. 2 single term, 2 root 5. Okay. This you must be knowing easily. So we can write under root 20. Under root 20 as what? 2 root 5. Okay. So it is nothing but 6 plus minus 2 under root 5 whole by 2. Got my point? Got this point, bache? Last step of previous sum. Yes, yes, I'll show. Don't worry, don't worry. You can also rewind it. Rewind the lecture also you can do. I'll stop here, then you can rewind. Okay. Rewind and you can see. Okay. No worries. So if you take out 2 common out of the numerator, it is 2 in the denominator. Take out 2 common. 2 common. In the bracket, what will be left? Tell me. Come on. 2 threes are. That means 3 plus minus. And it is 2. 2 out. Root 5 left. So 2 and 2 get cancelled. Answer is 3 plus minus under root 5. Right. So this is the final answer. Okay. Okay. 3 plus minus under root 5 is the final answer. You can write it as x equals to 3 plus under root 5 and x equals to 3 minus under root 5 anything. Got my point? So this is the answer. This could be also a form to write the answer. Okay. Copy it. So answer is 3 plus minus under root 5. Main thing is this. This thing you all must remember very carefully, right? And under root 20 you can write as 2 root 5 also. Okay. Copy, copy, copy. I'm giving you 2 minutes. Copy. So I was having doubt in this question for so long, and you just saved my couple of marks for my half yearly next week. Arey, that's so good. Cricket is life. What's her name? Very good, very good, very good. That's really amazing if we can help you, huh? So, can you please move? Yes, I am moving. Don't worry. Dun, 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 dun. Those who are joining just now, please share with your friends. Huh? These lectures are going to be very, very sooner. We'll be starting science also in English only. And as first, we'll be doing, I guess, electricity, physics, yes, or acid bases or salts, whatever it's comfortable. We'll see. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't not worry. Done, done, done. Can I move forward? Done. Okay. So x equals to 3 plus minus under root 5. Okay. Now, moving towards solving another question, I guess this is solutions of, using discriminant and applying it, using Dharacharya rules, Sri Dharacharya rules, and using quadratic formula. One of the same thing we have learnt in 2, 3 examples. Okay. Moving forward towards next question, previous last step. Okay, do it fast. Do it fast. Come on, do it fast. This is here, and here's the previous one. This is the previous question. Solve it fast. Come on, 1 minute more. Thank you so much, Bache. Thank you so much. Okay, done for now. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. No more time. No more time. Okay. Next type of questions. Equations which are reducible to quadratic equations. Reducible would mean we have to let something and make the complex questions easier, right? So first, we'll solve this question. Say example number 4, equations which are reducible to quadratic form. Write down the heading, solutions of equations reducible to quadratic form. Reducible to quadratic form would mean what? Some questions will be complex. We just reduce them and bring them to simpler form of quadratic equations. Okay. So how to do this? How to do this amazing? How to actually learn this amazing technique? Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Okay. I came live. Okay. 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 Live would mean what? So first is 2x raised to the power 4 minus 5x square plus 3 equals to 0. Okay. So this is the question. This is the question. How to solve this? How to solve this, sir? Let's see. What can you see about this question? 2x raised to the power 4. We just know how to solve squares with this power 4. We'll let x square equal to t. What I've done? X square equal to t. So this equation will reduce to 2. This is x square whole square. That means 2t square minus 5 into t plus 3 equals to 0. Tell me, are you comfortable with this equation? Everyone, everyone fast. Come on. 2t square minus 5t plus 3 equals 0, right? So because this x ki power 4 is what? X square whole square, yes or no? So I've written t instead of this x square. So t, this is square will be there, okay? This square, 2t square, okay? Sorted. Now, this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation, yes or no? This one was a biquadratic because degree was 4. But we have reduced this equation to simpler form. Okay? What is the heading? Solution of equation reducible to quadratic form. Reducible to quadratic form. Okay. So now I'll find d. D will be again b square minus 4ac. That will be b square means minus 5 square minus 4 into 2 into 3. That means minus 5 square 25 minus 4 to z 8 3 are 24. That means d is equals to 1. For this equation we are solving right now, okay? Right? Discriminant is for this equation. This forget now. We'll solve later. So for now, if I want to find solution, so I'll write x or I'll write t. I'll write t. T equal to minus b plus minus under root d by 2a. That means minus of minus 5 plus minus under root of 1 by 2a would mean 2 into 2. Sorted? Sorted. Minus of minus 5 minus b plus minus root d is 1. We just calculated. Okay. So t is actually equals to 5 plus minus 1 by 4. So t will be, first time we'll write 5 plus 1 by 4. Another time we'll write 5 minus 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 4, 4 by 4, that means 1. And it is 6 by 4 means 3 by 2. T equals to 3 by 2. 6 by 4 it was actually. It was actually. Okay, I write it. I write, don't worry, don't worry. It is 6 by 4. You reduce it, you get t equals to 3 by 2. Now, okay, fine. And here t equals to 1. But we are not here for finding t. We just have to find x. Okay. So now last part we'll do below this only. Okay. It implies t was x square. X square equal to 3 by 2. Here you will write x square equal to 1. So x square equal to 1, that means what? X equal to plus minus 1. I have told you. Because 1 whole square is also 1 and minus 1 whole square is also 1. Here x square equal to 3 by 2. So x equals to plus minus under root of 3 by 2. Okay. Do not forget to put plus minus. Answer. Tell me this equation. What is the degree of this equation? What is the degree of this equation? Can anyone tell me in comments fast? Degree is 4, so number of roots will be 4. If degree is 2, number of roots will be 2. So final answer I'll write like this. X equal to see. I'll write it as x equal to under root 3 by 2 comma minus under root 3 by 2 comma 1 comma minus 1. This is my complete way of writing the answer. There are how many roots? 4 roots. Why? Because if we see, degree of this equation is also 4. So number of roots equals to the degree. Okay. Copy it. Good question. Copy it. Good question. Copy it. Is the question solve reducible equation? Yes. No, just solve the equation. You yourself have to use your mind that you have to reduce it. They won't say reduce and solve. They won't say find the d and solve. They won't say use the formula x equals to minus b plus minus root d by 2a. Okay. They will just say solve. Okay. Nothing more than that. Done. Can we move forward? Come on, last 30 seconds. Okay, so next one is, okay. Solve. X square plus 3x whole square minus bracket x square plus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. X belong to real numbers. It is written real numbers. Do not get afraid of this term, right? Okay, no 30 seconds. That's so good. Okay, so x square plus 3x whole square minus bracket x square plus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. Can you tell me, any one of you can tell me what to do, how to reduce it to a simpler equation? We have to let something, just as in previous question we have done x square equals to t. So in this question we must let, what term we must let so that this question becomes easy? Come on, anyone, let's see. Can anyone tell me what term actually to let so that this question becomes easy, easier, easiest? A square plus b square? No, we'll let x square plus 3x equal to t. If this term is t, it is written nothing but this equation we can write t square minus t minus 6 equal to 0. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Sorted? So we'll just now either do factorization or find d. D for this equation will be, d will be b square minus 4ac. That is what? Tell me. B square means minus 1 whole square minus 4 into 1. What is c? C is minus 6. Okay. So always use brackets. So minus 1 whole square, 1. This minus into minus will be plus. So 4 6 are 24. So d is nothing but 25. Got my point? So we'll write t. T equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2a. That means minus b would be minus. Now this is the equation. See, my dear, do not get confused. Okay, do not get confused. Okay, okay, but how, sir? We just let, na? You can let anything. You can let a dog as a cow. You can let this is a tube light. No, this is not a tube light. It is a fan. It's up to you what you have to let. Okay. So minus b would mean minus of b is here minus 1 plus minus under root 25 upon 2a would mean 2 into a is 1. Right. After changing the equation, focus on the new equation, not the previous one. Okay. So it is 1 plus minus root 25 is 5 by 2. Right. We'll solve here now. So t will be 1 time 1 plus 5 by 2. Another time t will be 1 minus 5 by 2. That means 6 by 2, 3. Okay. T equal to 3. Here t equals to 1 minus 5 minus 4 by 2 minus 2. So we have got two values of t, yes or no? Did we got two values of t? Yes, sir. What was t? T was x square plus 3x. X square plus 3x equal to 3. This time you'll write x square plus 3x equal to minus 2. Okay, solve it properly. X square plus 3x equal to minus 2. Okay. Now I'll solve these two equations and get another 1 plus 5 by 2. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. 1 plus 5 or yes, okay. Okay, so that is 1 minus 5 by 2. Okay. Now this is x square plus 3x minus 3 equal to 0. This is x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So now again you have to solve these two equations. You get two answers and finally you'll write there are four answers. Why? Because this equation is actually biquadratics. Tell me how. X square whole square will be opened, so it will be x ki power 4, x raised to power 4. So degree will be finally 4. So there will be four answers. So for this you'll solve again D. Again you'll find D and find two values of x, two values of x, right? So that will be for homework for you. Okay, copy this and these two values will be homework. We'll talk tomorrow about this. Okay, copy this. I'm giving you 1 or 2 minutes. So RD Sharma, if you guys are solving, write down the homework. Quadratic equations. Quadratic equations exercise 4.2. 4.1 you must have done. Exercise 4.1 you must have done. You do one thing. Exercise 4.1 is very basic. Everyone can do. Okay. Leave 4.2 right now. It's all about word problems. Okay. Leave it. Leave it. Jump to exercise 4.3. Just come on to exercise 4.3. Yes. Exercise 4.3, question number 1 to 4. Question number 1 to 4 you can solve. Question number 4.4 complete. Okay. Exercise 4.4 complete. Not complete. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Only question number 1. Exercise 4.4. Exercise 4.4, only question number 1. Exercise 4.3, question number 1 to 4. 1 to 4. Okay. Done. This is the only homework. This is from RD Sharma. Okay. From RD Sharma. Find the value of k in 4.1. How, sir? 4.1. Exercise 4.1. Which question? Exercise 4.1. Okay, find the value of k. You just have to put the value. Oh my god, x equal to 2 by 3. You just put. If the question says, see, exercise 4.1. See everyone, exercise 4.1 from RD Sharma. From RD Sharma, we are talking, right? From RD Sharma, exercise 4.1. Say question number 3. Question number 3, part first. Okay. It says 7x square plus kx minus 3 equal to 0, and it's given x equal to 2 by 3 is the root. Okay. They are saying x equal to 2 by 3 is a solution. In each of the following, find the value of k for which the given value is a solution of the given equation. So you just have to put the value x equal to 2 by 3 in this. That's it. 7 into 2 by 3 whole square plus k into 2 by 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So 7 into 2 by 3, 7 into it will be 4 by 9. Okay. Plus it will be 2k by 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Now take the LCM. Take the LCM as 9 and solve. That's it. Then let me know. Can you solve this or not? Take the LCM 9. It will be same. It will multiply by 3. It will be multiplied by 9. This denominator will go towards 0. It will be 0. Yes or no? If this is the LCM is 9. Okay. 7 4s are 28 plus 3 3s are 9. 2 3s are 6k minus 9 3s are 27 equals to 0. This 9 will go here and it is 0. So 6k 28 minus 27 is 1 equals to 0. So k comes out to be minus 1 by 6. K comes out to be minus 1 by 6. How? 6k go to minus 1, k go to minus 1 by 6. Okay, so that's it for today. All subdivision, third sum exercise 4.1. Third sum exercise 4.1. This you copy if you're having doubt. Yes, third sum is only this. Yes, third sum is only this. Okay. You just have to put the values. You just have to put the values. That's it. Okay. Sorted. So that's it for now. It's time for me to say bye-bye. Good night. We'll be there tomorrow also at the same time, 7:30 to 7:40 p.m. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Good night. Do the homework. Don't forget.